Mrs. Clifford. Thank you for joining me for another lesson. I have a story I'm going to read to you, and it's called Wearing a Mask. I don't know about you, but I just got my first mask. Actually, my sister gave it to me. She knows I love polka dots, so she got me a polka dot mask. Since this is something new for us, we typically didn't have to wear a mask before when we would leave our house. But since this is something new, Mrs. Cox came across this story and she shared it with me so I could read to you, just so that you understand a little bit about why people are wearing masks and just to learn more about it. So let's go ahead and get started with our story. Okay. So sometimes, and actually, let me put this so we can see it in presentation mode. Here we go. Sometimes adults and kids, let me get back to the page. Here we go. Sometimes adults and kids need to wear masks to protect other people from getting sick. This might be something new for me. Masks might feel kind of uncomfortable at first, but I will get used to it. Even when I wear a mask, it is still important to stay 6 feet away from other people. It is still okay to touch and hug my family. I usually don't need to wear a mask in my home or in my yard. If I go to a store or to an appointment, I need to wear a mask. If I go somewhere with my family and there are other people around, I should wear a mask. A mask can protect other people if I cough or sneeze. It will also protect me from others. It is still important to wash my hands or use hand sanitizer. Doctors are working hard to find ways to make COVID-19 go away. Once it is gone, I won't need to wear a mask anymore. Wearing a mask is different, but it will be okay. And I wanted to share this story. Mrs. Cox got it from Autism Little Learners. And so this is a great story, really for all of us, because it is something new for us. And I'm so glad I was able to read this story to you and just to talk with you a little bit about wearing masks, because I don't want any of us to be afraid when we go out. And if you see people wearing masks, in fact, it's a good thing because, like in the story, it can protect other people from coughs and from sneezes, and just to help keep us healthy. One thing this story talked about is it said it's still important to wash your hands or use hand sanitizer. Really, washing your hands is much more important. Or is something that you should do whenever you're able to, instead of just using hand sanitizer. They say that you should sing happy birthday 2 times while you're washing your hands and rub your hands together really vigorously, and that will help to get rid of the germs. Now, if you're not near a sink, then hand sanitizer is really good. But our main purpose for reading this story was just because we didn't want anyone to be worried if they see people with masks, and to let you know, if you're wearing a mask for the first time, it does feel a little funny, but you will get used to it. So I hope you enjoyed this story, and I hope you're having a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow for another lesson. Bye, Lions.